Good morning, YouTubers. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Winston Sports Media. This channel is all about sports and travel. And speaking of travel, as I have my lovely latte, I've got to go get a COVID-19 test to enable me to cross the border over to Croatia. It's got to be less than 48 hours old. So at the time of recording, it is Tuesday the 13th of April. My flight tomorrow is at 6 a.m. from Malmö. And we're going to go to Zagreb through Croatia. So stay with me on my journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this test comes up. Take care. We're arriving at the Emporium, and it's getting a little bit nervous about this test because obviously it's going to come back negative. I don't feel like I'm sick, but you just never know in the big city. So wish me luck, and we're nearly there, and it's going to be an epic 48 hours ahead as we travel from Malmö to Zagreb, Croatia. Stay tuned. Okay, just walking along to the Quality Hotel, or the Quality Inn Hotel. Got my Aussie passport in hand along with the documentation about me flying. So look, this is the modern world that we're living in, 2021. Here we are, and these are the protocols you need to take to be able to travel. So it's really about planning, it's about booking things in, it's about doing the research, and the amount of rules. I don't know how lawyers do it, but like when you read the T's and C's of travel, it's like you can travel, you can't travel, and you got to really, I probably have to read the documentation at least 3 or 4 times to fully comprehend about whether I was or wasn't allowed to cross the border over to Zagreb. But the good news is that I am allowed to cross, and yeah, let's bang in this COVID-19 test, and hopefully it comes out negative as we walk into the building now. I just had the PCR test here at the Quality Inn Hotel. Now it's just fingers crossed. I'm just gonna hope come back negative, which I'm sure I will. But yeah, I just thought I'd just show you guys the inner workings of how the modern day travel system works. And I just had to fill out a Swedish number and all these things, like information that quite frankly I've never had to fill out before. But yeah, and scary when you don't speak the language too, because you don't know what they're saying, and there's a little bit of a linguistic with the accent and things like that. But anyway, we're done, got the job done, and I'm out of here. Fingers crossed. See you soon. G'day guys, welcome back to my travel vlog. Now, I've just received a text message from a company called Vaccina, which was the company I went through to get my COVID-19 test. The results have come my way, and I do want to reveal them, but just before I do, I guess it was a bit of a nerve-wracking experience in the sense that you've got to really do your research. You've got to read all the T's and C's, what each individual country's rules are about traveling, about having a valid reason to travel. What I would say that the more preparation you do, the more websites that you do look at, because some websites give you sort of delayed information as you're trying to sort through every website that there is. However, I've just got the text message. What I'm going to do is quickly show you that. So Vaccina, I'm going to reveal whether I've got COVID-19 and whether I'm allowed to travel. Number one, I don't want to have COVID-19 for health reasons, obviously. But number two, I need that negative PCR test to be able to travel tomorrow from Sweden to Zagreb. So wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Here we go. And I'm going to have a look. Roll the beat. Uno, due, tre. Here we go. Boom. This is to certify that the above mentioned person, that me being me, Winston Sports Media, test performed. We scroll across. Oh, yes! It is negative. And a bit of a Hail Mary here, because I am actually feeling a little bit under the weather, and I've got a bit of an eye infection at the minute, but that, as you can see, says negative. And that means, ladies and gents, I'm off to Zagreb in Croatia from Sweden. It's been an absolutely ripping 90 days here, but new adventures to be had. Time, Central European time. Okay, just got through security, so feeling good. We are through. Got a gate number 5, and I'll flip the camera around. I'm gonna go and grab myself a latte. 5:30 in the morning. I really need that latte, so whew, a couple of Swedish Arabica beans and away we go. Got a latte from the Espresso House, which is a big chain here in Sweden. I'm just interested to see how many people will be on this flight compared to a normal flight. I just presume there's going to be less just by guessing, but without actually knowing. So it'll be very interesting to see, but nonetheless, starting to fire up. I've only had about 10 hours, maybe 12 hours sleep in the last 3 days, but starting to fire up. Got some caffeine into me, and away we go. Boys. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, she's fresh. She's foggy. She's foggy here in Malmö. Hello.
Välkommen. Har du en ansiktsmask också?
Yep, sorry. I'll just get in. Thank you.
Thank you. Välkommen. Välkommen.
Boarding the plane, here we go. First leg to Zagreb. Sitting in seat 20C. As I try not to hit anyone in this small plane. Alright, here we go. Found my seat. So we're about to take off. The sun is shining in my eyes. It is 6:35 AM local time, Central European time here. The flight is approximately 70% full, somewhere in between 60 to 75%, just by going on approximate. And we are about to take off. Put the jet engines in and away we go. Off and racing here in Malmö. Feel the velocity, the nose is starting to point up into the sky. And we are officially off and racing in the air. What an awesome feeling it is. Okay, we are up in the air. Oh, I can feel that velocity. Up and away, and I'll come down in a couple of days. Tack så mycket.
Tack så mycket. Trevlig dag.
Thank you. Ladies and gents, that's right, I've landed here in Stockholm from Malmö. Now I'll tell you what, how good is it when you're having a punt and you're doing a multi-bet and you land the first leg and you've got two upcoming, you've got something to look forward to, you've ticked one off, you've ticked the box on the first leg, and that's what we've done here, boys. We have successfully made it here to Stockholm, and there's nothing worse than going out in the first leg. So look, survive that first flight, then the very next flight, the very next leg is Frankfurt, and from Frankfurt onwards to Zagreb, Croatia. So 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's hopefully we can tick off the next leg and keep this multi alive, that being in flights, and away we go. So stay tuned, boys and ladies and gents. See those cops just there? So they just interrogated me as to why I was travelling to Zagreb. But anyway, after about a 5-minute drilling and a call to their authorities, it's all good. So that was pretty scary. Border Patrol cops waiting for me as I got off the plane. So, yep, travelling is hard. They do make it hard, but nonetheless, I'm here in Frankfurt and about to jump on a plane through Croatia. So, wish me luck. Whew, the old heartbeat is beating hard as I'm in Frankfurt Airport. Be rude not to get a couple of travellers while I'm going through a German airport, Frankfurt. Here we go. Hey, hey.
€7.50, please. Karte? Okay. Okay.
Beautiful, thank you. Thank you. Okay, it's nearing 5:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Unfortunately, the flight that they put me on didn't connect correctly, so the good news is that I am getting to Zagreb tonight, although I've been waiting for 5.5 hours for a flight. So yeah, looking forward to the journey. What can I say? Yeah, I'm really excited for the next 90 days. But I'll tell you what, it was a scary experience getting absolutely grilled by border policia, as they call them here in Germany. But nonetheless, I survived, so here we are. So cheers to the last leg of the journey, and we're gonna smash this Croatian experience out. We'll check out Dubrovnik, Split, obviously Zagreb, just get amongst the history, the culture, you know, cheap eats, the day in the life, all those kind of videos will be dropping. So join me on my journey and help me build my channel, because this is what I want to do for a living. I love it, absolutely love this. So God bless. Hello. just got off the plane, exhausting day of travel. Delayed 5.5 hours because they put me on the wrong leg, and unfortunately I missed that flight coming out of Stockholm into Germany, but it's all good. It's approximately, let me have a look at the time. It is 7:39 local time here in Zagreb, Croatia, and they've got a bus system which obviously takes you from the plane to the terminal through security and obviously border check to make sure you're allowed to roll in here. And once I get there, I'm gonna have to show my negative COVID-19 test, also 10 days worth of travel. So I've had to prepay that, book that in. And there's one other form which I filled out, but I can't remember the name of it, but basically why I'm here. So as a personal reasons and travel. The last leg, here we go. Croatia, the proud nation of Croatia. G'day Gabriel, how you going, mate?
Hi.
Just got here from Frankfurt, Germany, and I've just paid on the bus, so it was 30 kuna,
Yes.
which is an absolute bargain as far as I'm concerned.
Around 5 euros. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 euros. It's not bad to get into the central of town from Zagreb airport here. So tell me, if you're going to name 3 things to do in central town, what would they be?
Food, absolutely, because we are big foodies. Anything meat related, we have it, we love it. Theaters, we like movies. Clubs are sadly closed, but usually clubs, and because the clubs are closed, our coffee shops and bars around town, they're always open, and there's always fun there.
Fantastic. Well, I can't wait to experience Zagreb. I'll be here for about 90 days, as long as the government doesn't kick me out, and can't wait to try out those recommendations. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. Yo, window is up and about. After a long 24 hours of travel, I've managed to have a shower, have a good 10.5 hours sleep, brush my teeth, put a bit of hair gel, bit of moisturiser on the face, fresh with a brand new outfit as well, and it is official to say that I am here in Zagreb, Croatia, the capital. And I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely going to be loving this experience. So you're wondering where I am as we speak right now. I'm in the swanky Mint Hostel here in Zagreb. This is my room, but lucky enough for me that there is absolutely nobody in here. So I booked an 8-bed dormitory. As you can see, I had a good old-fashioned sleep just here. Got everything that you need, little bed light for reading books, or, you know, as I do, edit a lot of videos, etc. And it's good to just have a bit of quiet time as well. So far so good. The experience has been second to none. At the moment, I'm actually watching the beloved Tigers take on the Saints, albeit delayed, but the mighty Tigers has secured a snap one around the corner. Beautiful by former Tiger Dan Butler. And they draw back within, I think, if my mathematics is correct, 39 points. But nonetheless, just to make me feel at home, got the dusty number 4 shirt. That's the 2019 Grand Final shirt. But yeah, so look, I hope you have enjoyed the video so far. So that was the video from obviously Sweden to come to Croatia. But what I'm going to do over the next 4 days is really just go out there with the GoPro and probably just get lost in Zagreb. Have no idea where I'm going to go, not much planning to it, and that's what I'll be up to for the next 4 days. So stay tuned for some regular travel content, and that's what this channel is all about, sports and travel. At the moment, predominantly travel, because obviously, you know, there's not any sport at the moment, but if I can find a sports story, I will. I'll write it. So yeah, I'm really pumped for the next 4 days ahead. I'll even show you outside just so you got a feel of where I am. Bit of fresh air. Nice day today, the sun's out. But yeah, so up the mighty Tigers, 39 points up. But look, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all guys soon. Have a great one.